Well, I'll put it down to Diggy's giving me a chance. I didn't start in the seniors as everyone knows. And just hard work and persistence and everything. Put it down to my mum. She loves me very much. And, all my mates stuck by me and go with Coburg.
I guess we put it down to all the hard work in the pre-season we've done, and all the preparation we've done into the lead up into the grand final, and also just believing in the structures and what Diggers had to sell to us at the start of this year, and everybody bought into it. So this is the result of all our hard work and what we've bought into.
And you've been part of this club on and off for a long time. How satisfying to finally win a flag with them?
No, it's been great. It's obviously something that I've longed for a long time. Obviously being a part of this club on and off for about 5-7 years. So it's good to actually come back and reap the rewards.
And after what happened in the qualifying final, how nice was it to perhaps enjoy it for a bit in the last quarter rather than a nervous finish?
No, definitely it was nice to just enjoy it, and especially when we ended up going 5 goals up in that last quarter, and the game sort of felt like it was sort of like a dead rubber after that. So it was just nice to get a feel of the ball and get the boys just enjoying their footy.
Third time lucky, but I'll definitely take it. So couldn't be happier for the boys. The hard work's paid off finally, and I think this one we're definitely going to enjoy. So,
well, what do you put the change down to from the first final to the second? What changed?
To be honest, I just think we probably went outside our structures. We probably just didn't stick to what we know, and taking the game on, which we've done all year. And today you could see we were just totally a different team. So that was important that we just got back to basics during the week and just got the overlap and work on what we need to work on, and I think it paid off in the end. So,
what about the effect of Digby on the group this year as the coach?
No disrespect to the other two coaches that got us here, but just his professionalism and him being probably at the highest level, it just shows what he could do with a bloke. I think we probably had the nucleus and the talent in the squad. And I think he just utilised it really well, and got the best out of all of us.
And what about half time? I guess you had the game not quite in your keeping. It was still pretty close. How satisfying was it to break away in the third quarter and just get a run of goals and really put them to the sword like that?
Yeah, it was just really important. We've been in that position before, and I think it was just very important to just stick fat. I said to the boys, 0-0, not to get ahead of ourselves too much, but. I think the head's shown, and we stuck fat and got the job done.
And what about Premier? I guess it's a long way away, but how exciting to be heading back into Premier?
Oh, it's definitely exciting. The club's gone in the right way, getting Diggers, and I think we've got a few plans in place, and definitely next year's going to be an exciting year, and I can't wait to attack Premier League. So. Beautiful.
It's like a family here. That's the one beauty of West Coast, the major beauty of West Coast. But you come back in here, no matter whether you played 1 game, 2 game, or 20 games, you feel like you're part of it. We're all so tight, and that's I think what helps us get over the line every week.
And today you got off to a pretty fast start, 3 goals by the early stages of the second quarter. I mean, what did it take for the midfield to give you that delivery, but for you also to know, the conditions, the swirling. Windy Hill's not an easy place to kick straight, but it's going to seem to trouble you at all today.
Yeah, I've got to give all the credit to the midfielders. They were really good in there, getting the ball out, creating space, and then I was just finishing off their good work. So I'm rapt about it. Couldn't hope for anything more.
Words can't describe it. It's unbelievable. We've worked all year. We worked hard all year for this, and the boys deserve it. The coaching staff deserve it. We owe it to ourselves. Respects to Tullamarine. They put up a good fight, but it was great. It's better than great. I can't describe it, mate. It was so good.
It really felt as though the midfield starved Tullamarine's forwards all day, and the defence did their job too. How much discipline did it take, though, to keep them to 3 goals over the course of 3 quarters?
Yeah, no, it took a lot of hard work by our defenders to sort of hold their forward line. We worked on it all for the last 2 weeks. When they beat us, we sort of went out and worked hard on the game plan and everything around the game, and working on beating the Taylor's Lakes and then beating Tullamarine, and it came out good for us in the end. I thought Tommy Baravi was really good. He was very good around stoppages, very clean. I thought our defence respects to our defence, mate. They were so solid today. you know, the midfielders always, you know, there's times where last time we played them we got beaten pretty good, but this time we sort of worked hard, and I thought the midfielders went well. Our forwards as well. The whole team played well, mate. You know, it was hard, but it's very hard to pick up. Like, besides Tommy Baravi and, you know, there's a couple of, like, Jared Smith I thought was pretty good today. Robbie Hudson was good. I can't wait for Premier Division. That's what you play for, mate. You play to play at the highest level footy, and, you know, all year, personally, I've been thinking about trying to play Premier, coming back from Marby to play back at my local club, West Coburg, and, you know, I can't wait for it. Can't wait for the challenge, and, you know, as long as the boys stick together, it's going to be a good year next year.
Oh, listen, you know, the boys made it a lot easier for me, to be honest. I thought their pressure around the ball, you know, we had 21 tackles in the first quarter, another 24 in the third quarter, and really pressured Tulla and turned the ball over a lot. I didn't think we got great reward in the first quarter for all our hard work, but in the third quarter, when we continued to pressure them, you know, we ended up putting the score on the board, which was really pleasing. Oh, listen, our back six, you know, we were really happy with our back six the last time we played them under severe pressure, and you know, we knew if we could turn the tables around the middle of the ground and put a lot more pressure on their midfield, you know, our backs would be able to hold up, and I thought our mids did that. I thought Tom Baravi was fantastic in the middle. Satana Madoka's run off halfback was telling, you know, really pleasing to kick a goal, but across the board, as we've been all year, really 22 guys who came to play today. Yeah, listen, you know, obviously Jared Smith was good with Ross Waitman down the back, and Tommy Watterson did another really good job on Johnny Kent, and I mean, our young guys have been the ones who have really springboarded our season. You know, the Baravis, Omar Saad, Omar Abdullah, you know, Ruairi Cleary, getting him back, you know, having the ability to be able to, you know, release those guys. Tommy Drake was another one who can run and carry the ball. You know, they've been so important for us. You know, we're tough inside players, they're our older guys, and they really complement our young guys really well.
How does this compare with winning a premiership in Premier Division? Is it a totally different feeling, or does it have some similarities? Or?
Oh, I think it's very similar. I mean, I don't think it really matters what grade you go and put out. I mean, I challenged the boys, you know, when even before I took the job on, where they were interested in upping their work rate and their professionalism, and you know, really concentrating on their discipline. And the boys at Tommy McMillan's house, you know, probably would have been October last year. You know, they put themselves on the line, and I'm so pleased, you know, for the whole group that they got those rewards today.
And how exciting is Premier? I know you've got a bit of celebrating to do before you get started, but it never ends for the coach. You're normally the first to stop celebrating and start thinking about the next year. So how exciting is the prospect of taking this team into Premier and saying hello to some of those clubs that you used to coaching?
Yeah, listen, it's going to be really exciting. I mean, you know, I know there was quite a few down having a look at us today from Premier, because I think, you know, we can go up and have an impact. You know, I think we've got a young list, and it's a developing list. You know, we'll obviously have to look outside our club to complement what we've got. But, you know, there's no reason why we can't go up as Northern Saints did last year and make a real good fist of it. And I think all the boys are really looking forward to that challenge. You know, they're going to stick fat as a group, and, you know, the whole point of coming on board was to get back to Premier League, and we've done that now.